If a car is moving without an engine, it is going downhill. A bird without its wings won't fly just through force of will. Though with lack of limbs one can't abide with simply standing still. Could you fight on forwards choking on a pill? What sense of worth does that instill? Broken things get reassembled, all made of spare parts. A hardened shell is welded from fragments of shattered hearts. Tell it to their pieces though. Words are tenue, wait before they start. A screw does not twist itself into reborn art's wisdom in parts. The closeness to the code prevents one from seeing error. To live in fear creates eternal terror. It's hard to see all perspectives when so much is opaque. The cream can only tell you of the inside of the cake. The outside of a chameleon with a press release is fake. Without the sun, the vampires know what is at stake. To reach out, then what will it take? The equation is convinced that it will always be unsolved. Premonition of future sin prevents one from being absolved. It's not failure to admit that more minds need to be involved to collectively stop chemicals being dissolved. Will have evolved. Catharsis comes, calling, companions close, unveiling, understanding unopposed. Your reflection in the eyes of others glistens as your vision recovers. Look through more than limited mirrors. There's more than sight of soul can hear us. Hold a hand and grip and squeeze. Life without heat means the freezing. Close tight hugs feel beating rhythm. It's not a complex algorithm, but it's hard to admit you're broken. Think that fate alone has spoken. Run judgments to atone. Not everything can be done alone. People can be good and understand. Not everything can go as planned. You can know intrinsic worth, as all plants know from the earth. Self-destruction not be your. Tell your catcher you will fall. Just show your face, save you from oblivion's embrace. Repairing rusted rivets, resurgence rose, emptiness effectively expose, empathy eternally. Vibrations in the air are oscillating waves of sound. Phenomenon of physicality on its own is not profound. All needs to be interpreted through sense of what's around. The universe's interdependence might confound. Interactions are meanings found. The immune system becomes stronger by tackling a disease. By taking on the present, the future comes with ease. Paralysed, the pollen cannot be spread without the bees. Outside injections stab at thee, but every chance one must seize. Heal injuries. There are ways forward that have been ignored by thinking you can never be cured. If all sides around it pull together, they can heal any schism. There can never be an independent self-repairing mechanism. Above the clouds, the storms do not appear to be cataclysm. The colours will shine through a colourless prism. There's much more than nihilism. The moon will hang there, unaware of how it creates waves. The oxygen does not begin to know the many lives it saves. The wind will never know how it blows in hidden enclaves. The rays will not be phased by how much it shaves. You make shock waves. Missing meaning, martyrs make mercurial mistakes. External effects elixir amounts of pace. Piercing through the isolation is the power of communication. Several cells come together as one. Amoebas don't get too much done. Layers form in a rocky stratum. Particles live in every atom. It takes more than one fish to make a shoal. With no players, there is no goal. It doesn't matter if such things scare. Understanding only comes from those aware. Currency doesn't know its own value. We all need to reach out, shall you? Silence gives the loudest impacts. Living now, not in abstract. Crescendo comes as up it climbs. Apotheosis are trying times. Ascent is overall not constant. A life's not measured in an instant. Just open wide, save you from the parasites inside. Constant underestimates, reinforce ennui, mobilise emphatically.